Hello, how are you? Today is Wednesday, the 22nd of April, 2020, and I am back with the Nakinyuguzi Chronicles. My name is Kagga. First of all, I want to thank every single person that wrote in and appreciated the episode I did about manners. I truly am humbled and I'm honored that, it resonated with people and, it just started discussions, and I'm glad for that. So, as parents going forward, maybe we can be really conscious about the way we're raising our children now, because what also COVID-19, this isolation has given us is it's taken us back to factory settings. So exciting stuff. So I had prepared a different clip for this, but then there's a video that's been making the rounds about a television presenter that attacked the current Miss Uganda. And it saddens me because that is actually what the other episode about manners and gratitude and empathy and respect was about. Watching it is quite saddening because one, questions the television presenter's control. When she sat there with her opening statement and addressed the issue, she opined that Miss Uganda had lost, and I wasn't sure what she had lost. Maybe on the world stage, I don't know. But the lack of professionalism, the lack of self-awareness, the lack of self-control that the television presenter showed on that show was mind-boggling. It almost looked like it was a personal vendetta against the current Miss Uganda. Hence my, current episode. Bannange, mbasaba busabi, naddala abakyala. Bw'oba olina omulimu nga it requires you to sit center stage on a public forum, kindly learn professionalism. To attack a person out of ill-conceited, I don't know what she's chasing, but it's absolutely ugly. And this is what our children are watching. Because after this clip came in on Facebook, she went ahead on different social media platforms to continue posting about this incident, trying to justify bad behavior. It doesn't matter what your premise is for attacking another person on a public platform. Vera mwamagezi agata chi pursuing abanangi ku social media, trying to justify yourself. Again, raising children without consequences, without manners, without responsibility. This is what you get. And again, like I said in the other episode, your child's manners are a reflection of yours. And in one of the social media clips, one hears her encouraging a child to say something that was rather derogatory, again, about the incident. Bannange, lwaki tetusobola kutuula wansi n'okkiriza nti gukusinze? If you're having a bad day, which, when I first watched it, either I thought she had mental health issues or she was just having a bad day or she had a personal vendetta against this girl. But again, to attack another human being, where's our humanity? Ubuntu. Tetukyalina nsonyi nti osobola okutuula ku television, ku telefayina, n'olowooza nti okweyisa bw'otyo kyekirina okubeerawo. And then she goes ahead to says that she's in the making of a career. That's a cheap way to pursue success. People work for success, and they do it with decorum, professionalism, n'empisa. Bane mugenda kunsonyiwa. There is no justification whatsoever for that incident. And that particular media house needs to address the public and explain what sort of action it's going to take. Fenna tutuula ku telefayina zino ne tulaba ebintu bino. Naye omuntu yenna bw'oba tosobola kwekengera kintu ng'ekyo, bannaye we tutuuse. we tutuuse nti omuntu asobola okudda ku terefayino oba ku mukolo n'ovuma abantu ffenna ne tusirika ne wataba muntu yenna ayogera n'agamba abange kino kiki. These are the television presenters that actually are in the public arena. Our children are watching, we are watching. And then there's ongoing debates on social media whether she was right or wrong. Omuntu okubeera n'empisa kiggulawo so many doors. Omuntu okubeera ng'ali polite professional kiggulawo kwega buli muntu yeewuunya n'agamba bannange. You know, it doesn't matter what you do in life. It doesn't matter how much material things you acquire, what stature you get to in life. Manners n'enneeyisa gye bakujjukirako. Omuntu ayinza okubeera n'aga nti omanyi gundi nti ye ti bannange ayina empisa bannaye wa mpisa. That is what actually, you know, allows us to rise in life. But to take down another person in pursuit of fame, because I have no other explanation for that, in pursuit of fame or whatever was driving her, is sad. It is sad nti tulina okulaba incidents ng'ezo. Ate si yeesoose ng'omukazi omulala attacking omuntu mu public arena. Ate bano abantu abaana baffe be balowooza be balaba buli lunaku be balaba ku terefayina kwegamba bwe baba boogera ku bantu in the public arena. Bannange, I'm requesting, if your job allows you to sit somewhere and address the public in whatever fora that you are, you know, choosing for that moment, at the back of your mind, have the responsibility to understand that you're an ambassador of sorts. That what you present to people will be judged. And if it is found wanting, like in this incident, bannange tweddeko. Empisa n'enneeyisa. One almost wonders if she attacked that young lady because she was younger than her. There's so many connotations to the attack. I don't know what to address. Bannange, tuli bantu bakulu. Naye bw'oleeta ekintu ng'ekyo ffenna tumanye nti oba enkuzayo teyali ntuufu. Oba nti olina ebizibu mu maka, oyinza okuba olina ebizibu ng'olina ebizibu ddala. That affects your mental health and your ability to conduct yourself in a proper fashion. Now, the fact that you can abdicate responsibility for something that was so heinous is munnange simanyi. Now, I wanted to present this to people. I don't know if anyone has seen that clip, but do go see it and see what I'm talking about. Again, responsibility to ourselves, to others, to be courteous, to be polite, to be professional, to be self-aware is key. We have to coexist in this world. Omuntu oyinza okuba tomwagala naye respect them. Respect them. Okuba kula entalo n'oziteeka ku simanyi na kyakwogera. Kubanga empisa ezaffe, it doesn't matter what tribe you come from, where you are Muganda, Munyankole, Muteeso, empisa ezaffe tezikkiriza nneeyisa etyo. The fact that she actually thought that she can get away with it without consequences is almost just as bad as actually her sitting there and doing it. And then she turns on the other presenters, making a caricature out of the whole show. Tuli bakazi bakulu bannange, bwe muba mukuza abaana, remember, there's decorum and what's appropriate. And your personal views about another person should never, ever enter the way you treat them, especially if person has stand up in a professional capacity. Entalo zo osobola oziddamu nga muli mwekka. Naye mbeegayiridde temuleeta ntalo ng'ezo. Ffenna tulabe. Kiina engeri gye kwegamba naawe ng'omukyala ne weewuunya bw'aba asobola okukola ekyo ku terefayina. How are you in private? You must be a terrible person to be around. Bannange tweddeko. We need to go back and re-examine the way we behave, whether in public or in private. It is our responsibility. Nga bwe ngambye empisa n'enneeyisa aki. Anyways, badde njala kwogera ku clip ako kampitiriddeko. The Nakinyuguzi Chronicles will return on Saturday. Kansubire bannaye muli bulungi mu lockdown. Anyway, katwogere government yemanyi kye erituwa.